Nigeria versus Morocco. Morocco win on penalties. Okay, look, first of all, congratulations to Morocco. The first half saw Morocco start off fast and press relentlessly. Nigeria pressed as well, but when they got the ball, it just could not stick. Their passing was very, very sloppy. It was like they were rushing things. Morocco had an early chance with Brahim Diaz. He received the ball deep inside the Nigeria half on the right, cut inside, and the ball whiskered past the post. Nigeria had the first shot on target. Ademola Lookman had the ball a few yards outside the Moroccan's box, took a shot, which was parried away by the Moroccan goalkeeper. It was really end-to-end stuff. Morocco dominated, although be it without managing to trouble the Nigerian goalkeeper, Nwabali. The game finished 0-0 at half-time. The second half was underway, and in the first 10 minutes, Morocco were all over Nigeria. All over them. I have to mention the referee. He was absolutely diabolical. An absolute pathetic display of refereeing. He gave Morocco everything and Nigeria nothing. Someone needs to check that guy's bank account. Anyway, Ezazuli had a chance saved by Nwabali. Probably Morocco's best chance of the game at the time. From the 60th minute onwards, Nigeria upped their game and began to compete. They had Onyeka, who saw a lot of the ball, as did Iwobi. Ezazuli had another great chance, this time in the 81st minute, when his shot again was parried away by the Nigerian goalkeeper. Again, I'm going to have to bring up the referee. Absolute disgrace of a performance. Check everything. Check his Monzo, his Barclays, his Cash App, PayPal, the lot. Because someone has been paying that man. Pathetic. All in all, it was pretty turgid stuff from Nigeria, but it finished 0-0 at the end of 90 minutes. The first half of extra time saw more shambolic officiating from the referee, Dan Larriere. Yeah, it's about time I said his name. Dan Larriere. Someone investigate that clown. Not much happened in that half. I think both teams were sitting on the draw. It was like they were scared in case they would concede a goal. Second half of extra time, it was Nigeria who were the ones to attack, albeit somewhat unsuccessfully. Nigeria had one shot on target all game. Not good at all. The manager needs to take some responsibility for that. He should have told them to keep the ball, but they didn't. And it was the same old when Nigeria played better teams. Get the ball, try and hoof it to Victor Osimhen, wash, rinse and repeat. The second half of extra time finished 0-0. And then it went to penalties. First up stepped Anyawi for Morocco, who scored. Onuachu then stepped up for Nigeria, who also scored. Igomane missed for Morocco, then Chukwueze missed for Nigeria. So that's 2 penalties taken and only 1 scored apiece. Ben Sugir stepped up for Morocco and smashed it in. Deli Bashuru stepped up for Nigeria and smashed it in. Ashraf Hakimi stepped up and you already knew what that guy was going to do. He scored. Onamachi stepped up and missed, which meant Morocco needed only 1 penalty to win the game. And that was what they did through Nessieri, who stepped up and slotted the ball home. Well done to Morocco. This is the Director of Football and I'm signing out once again. Peace.